Healing comes in many forms. For the average person, just a quick trip to the pharmacy would be enough for their physical illness. But we are not looking at just any pharmacy. Today, we visit a pharmacy that applies their passion for healing for both your physical and mental health. This is Wellings, the Lifestyle Pharmacy.
Olay.
We focus a lot on five senses. So the moment they come in, they will feel kind of soothing and calming. Not only to buy their medication, but they can come in to look around and then to discover things that they don't know. I used to work in KL, so the moment when I came back, I wanted to so-called redefine it from the very conventional mom and pop pharmacy. I've been searching for the elements to put in. Then I realized, hey, probably this should be the style to go lah. We focus a lot on the ambience, the background music, the temperature as well. So there's quite specific on how to make people feel comfortable. By focusing on health is the most straightforward way. So we decided to put it as healthy lifestyle, but with a touch on design. We focus more on mental health, for example, books, for example, self-growth, plants, these kind of elements, because we think that in this period of time, when we do a lot of work, we often neglect our mental health. That's what we try to heal on people. If we always put our time for other people, then at the end of the day, we don't have time to take care of our own time. So in this sense, of course, when we do so-called, we do reading, it's about self-improvement. We do so-called singing bowl. Singing bowl is to adjust back the vibration of your body towards the healthy vibration. These kind of things is we can't see it.
And right now, bring your attention back to your breath. That's right. What you can feel right now is only relax.
So I wanted the shop, each outlet to have their own personality. So we have a Mansion, we have Number 5, more to cater to their characteristics.
The client really open up their mind. They really need to experience that kind of different approach. So in Wheeling Number 5, kind of both to blend in different kind of activities and different kind of function or brands. They want to see the blending of whether the art involvement, the cultural involvement, the healings, the different lifestyle that combine in the pharmacies, that then it will tend to create something different at the end.
Actually, Number 5 used to be a Sultan's holiday home. So you see there are lots of compartments. So compartment-wise, it's a bit difficult for retail. We use the compartment as our advantage. We compartmentalize our sections as well. That's a way of incorporating those unconventional things into the conventional pharmacy.
Mostly people tend to straight to the point of the purpose that they wanted to go. So here we try to bring the customer to kind of experience each of the space before they are reaching for the pharmacy, the prescription counter. Before it's actually a passageway. On the right hand side is actually a lowest window that they open up to the external. Then the left hand side is few of the small rooms with the doors and indoor windows. We don't want the prescription counter to look like non-pharmacy that you can see. So we try to add on the hanging framing, the metal framing element. And the metal framing element actually is the arch So the arch will protrude in many kind of form throughout the entire building number 5. It's because of the existing building is actually the main entrance that it consists of 3 main arches. So we took that as an element that we want to bring it into the internal space in different form.
So passion for healing seems to be a no-brainer for us. But of course, healing-wise, we want to heal physical as well as mental. Bread and butter is still important. It needs to be able to survive before we can do any other things. But at the same time, of course, we cannot too overly look at bread and butter until we forget our vision. Perseverance is very important. So we will continue to have this passion for healing, this format, but we take one small step at a time.
Healing for both the body and the mind are essential in the hustle and bustle of daily life. So, it's not every day that we can come across a pharmacy that does both quite as elegantly. What other stories do you have about the power of healing? Let me know in the comments below. I will see you next time.